Hi, my name is Urja. I belong from Ahmedabad. Now, when I was in the search of getting that proper knowledge and training of getting into the whole field of yoga and getting the perfect tutor for me, or let's just say the teacher I was looking for, while in search of that, I chose Excel Yoga School, and even till date, I am totally proud of the decision that I had taken few months back. It has 100% been a fruitful experience over here because of the depth of knowledge that I've got, the different techniques that I have learned, and even the personality that I've groomed into currently. Basically, there are many different forms of certificates that I've got for different forms of yoga. Now, I'll start with the first one, that is for 200 hours plus ROS certificate that I've got for flow. Talking about it in general, right from the history to the specifics of who should do it, who should not perform yoga, in what asan should not be performed. Yoga is not all about asans. Then pranayam, breathing exercise difference, and so many things are there which are extremely new for me. But now, into the whole situation that I am in, I am well acknowledged with everything. That is a huge thing for me, because I expected once when I get into the course of learning, I should be able to get all those knowledge, and I have successfully been able to get all of it. Second comes for restorative yoga. Restorative yoga has been a form which seems very simple. It's not a huge thing to do it. Maybe many people don't even find it attractive enough, but the benefits out of it are extraordinary, and something that I learned while I got in contact with learning of a whole of the restorative yoga. It was a completely new experience for me, and just like a layman, I thought that what difference would it make? But various forms of yoga make a huge difference. All this knowledge has been exponentially great for me, worked great for me, and increased a lot with the help of and the guidance of Samarth sir. It wouldn't have been possible without him, and the way he has gave the knowledge to me, I'm pretty much sure nobody else, at least in my city, would have been able to satisfy that part. The questions and the inquiries that I always have in every class has been solved by him very well enough. Now, coming to the second one is prenatal yoga. Prenatal yoga is a very sensitive place where everybody wants to have that perfect knowledge and want to have that perfect yoga instructor or the teacher. And I have got that perfect knowledge for everything, in depth things. For every trimester there are different asanas, kundalini movement to be maintained and to be done. Now it's rare, and when you get that specific knowledge, it's of course a great thing. Now it's a treasure for me to take it forward ahead. So prenatal yoga learning experience has been great, and I'm pretty much sure I'm going to make the world, the to be moms, a great place to learn yoga from me, and I'm sure I'll be able to make a huge difference after that I've learned prenatal yoga. Now, talking about power yoga has been known to me. I had always known the benefits of it, but somehow I wasn't sure about how to perform it. What is the history of it? Every form's history and benefits have been known to me now, and that is a very positive point for me. When I'll be out in the market, I'll be knowing exactly the history, right from the history to the benefits to the things to be taken care of too. As an instructor, these are the basics you should be knowing, right? So all those things have well been instructed to me, and I'm groomed well enough for all of those things too. Coming to the power yoga, there are various forms for it, like it's for upper body, lower body, whole body, surya namaskar in power yoga, and along with that the history and benefits, everything comes into it, and that has also been a great learning experience. Aerial yoga. Aerial yoga was a thing that I was excited for. I wasn't knowing that form at all in prior. I had always heard about it and known it, but I had never experienced it before. Aerial yoga was a thing that was completely new for me, and I have learned a great knowledge out from the whole part. I have gained a great knowledge from aerial yoga learning. Also, there are many basics into aerial yoga. Let's just say for there is hammock, there are bars, and overall, it's not just about lying inverted form. There are a lot of benefits that come through aerial yoga too. And I had a misconception that aerial yoga is a thing that is a new generation thing, just invented kind of a thing. But to my knowledge, that many assumptions and bubbles, wrong knowledge or wrong information that I had, that had been solved out, because aerial yoga is a thing that has been done anyway since years and ages, so it's an old form already. So this was one of the examples. Similarly, I had many misconceptions for yoga, how to get into the posture, many asanas, how to get there, and what things to be taken care of. Now all those things are well knowledge acknowledged by my end, and I'm glad that I chose Excel Yoga for the one last time. Thank you so much to sir for giving that perfect knowledge. Thank you.